No, it was posed to me. I saw a comment section of another video. I can't even remember. But it basically was like women only love, first and foremost, themselves. Second is their children. And third is their blood relatives. And I personally say you can kind of be 3A or 3B, I guess, if you're the father of those children. You know what I mean? She's not going to hold you in, excuse me, in high enough regard as her family members. But because those kids are her family and she got them through you, you're kind of like a surrogate or honorary, unofficial family member to her. But the reason why they only get validation through their kids, or the reason why they love their kids so much is because that's really at the end of the day who they get validation from. If you really think about it, these women's self-esteem and confidence and insecurities does not allow them to validate themselves. That's why they need us to do it. And then when we simp out, they almost take on the impression of, yo, don't you know that besides sexual gratification and procreation, I offer nothing. I'm just tricking y'all into thinking like these women have done to me and countless of other men. They are tricking us, or they have tricked us. They're still tricking some of us. But a lot of us are waking up and saying, you know what? This woman ain't offering me anything that's necessity. Like, you're not offering me anything I need. Like, seriously. I still going round and round in circles about a chick who I was dealing with. I was so blue-pilled that I wasn't even attracted to her like that. I just wanted somebody around to socially validate me. I like being around her, hanging out with her, going places with her. But I remember being snowed in with her for an entire 3 days and didn't get one single erection the entire time. And that's the thing, fellas. When you sleep with these women, or when you don't want to sleep with these women, or you, like I said, you sleep with them and they don't have, you're not able to climax for whatever reason, that woman ain't for you. Forget what she says about, I'm not really feeling it or this, whatever. It doesn't matter if she's feeling it or not. You're not feeling her. Her vagina didn't have no grip to it. Seriously. Like, if I look at how many sexual encounters were unfulfilling to me, I let a lot of girls have the benefit of feeling like they rejected me. Because if they knew that I had checked out, I was never even really, I was only trying to talk myself into doing it, which like I used to do when I was younger. You can't talk yourself into being attracted to a woman at over age 40. You just can't. You really can't. And, but the reason why the kids validate them is because, the husband usually leaves them. They end up being a single mom. And she does everything for the kids, especially if she got daughters. That's who validates her. That's who's constantly telling the woman that, mommy, you're pretty and this, that's constant validation that you're getting. These women are getting from their children. So that's why a woman loves her kids so much. Because at the end of the day, they're the only ones that validate her. The secret's out. I'm waiting for somebody to respond some shit in one of these comment sections. What do they bring to the table besides sexual gratification and procreation? Like, you can get sexual gratification without procreation, but you can't get procreation without sexual gratification. So it's like basically like when you got red pill guys like myself and, various others that don't want to use them for what they're here for. They feel really insulted. Don't you know that, we're here to exchange sex for resources? Now, you have resources and you're supposed to use those resources with women to get sex from them. And you're going to tell me you don't want it? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Don't want it. Like, seriously. As far as gratification goes, I'm that dude that, once he has a fap session with himself, I'll just fire up a cigarette in bed and just lay there and talk to myself. That's what I might as well do. I have yet to meet a woman that's able to give me an orgasm close to the one that I'm able to give myself. Don't need them.